Hi, air signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your mid-February 2021 reading, and I'm here to give you guys some love and hope for the rest of February. If you guys have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up, and that'll help me get seen on YouTube more. So all the all of the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Let's see what we have for you guys for the rest of February. The first one is Loyal Heart. The next one is Orphaned, and the last one is The Fate. So you were loyal to somebody or something for a very long time, and this is telling me right now you're feeling really abandoned and alone. And I'm sorry you're feeling like that, but this is like, guess what? You're not going to stay there. You're not orphaned. That's not true. The stars are aligning for you guys, and the fates, like this being loyal, just because you were loyal, it doesn't mean it's a guarantee that everything is going to work out and stay a certain way. And you know who you are learning to be loyal to is yourself, to your divine spirit, to your intuition. That's who you need to be loyal to. And it looks like these two are really looking at each other, and they really, oh my God, they're lovebirds. Like they were lovebirds. And whatever's going on right now, you just feel like your abandonment stuff is triggered. All of your abandonment is triggered, but it's like, that's okay that it got triggered. You are not alone. You're not going to be alone. You're not going to stay alone. It might feel that way, but it's not going to last forever. So all of the air signs, I'm sorry that you guys are feeling this way. And it's the month of February. It's the month of love. And, it also can be a horrible time to reflect on what you don't have, what you're missing, what you didn't get anymore. What was taken from you. But the fates are like, let's see what you still have. I'm gonna tell you what you still got. How about that? Because you guys need to be reminded of that. And guess what? We all do, because we forget. When we're in pain, when we're feeling abandoned, it's easier to focus on what you don't have anymore and what you lost. And it's not saying that you didn't lose. And it's not saying to not feel abandoned. I am not discounting your feelings or what is going on with you guys. Maybe you just need to sit with that and feel that for a little bit. But the fates say fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control of. The conditions brought on by the evolution of a collective, by nature, by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for the greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. You guys, you are a very loyal person. That is beautiful and wonderful. And maybe because you were loyal, you thought everybody else was loyal too. And maybe what you're finding out is that's a very tall order for people to fill. And what the cards are asking for all of the air signs right now for the second half of February is to be loyal to yourself. And if you don't know the Serenity Prayer, please look it up. But it's like, God, grant me the serenity, and the serenity is peace, to accept the things I cannot change, which is other people, the courage to change the things I can, which is yourself, and the wisdom to know the difference. And the wisdom to know the difference is the gift of discernment, to know who you can change, what you can change, and how you can change it. So this is saying abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in physical reality. So you guys, maybe you've been worried about your financial abundance and if you're going to be okay, and if you're on your own, can you survive? And this card is saying, yes, you can and you will. You have way more than what you think you have. And maybe that fear of, what if I don't? What if it's not there? That fear might be blocking your perception right now. It's okay that you have it. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, but what it's saying is, I don't think it's true. I don't think that you guys are not going to be okay. I know you're going to be okay. These cards are saying you're going to be okay. The next card is grief. And it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So whatever you were afraid of losing or what you're losing, it is going to be replaced by something way better. I know you can't see it or imagine it right now because you're in the grieving process. And then, you know, when you're grieving, you're in pain and you're scared. You're scared you're not going to be okay. You're scared you're going to lose your abundance. You're scared that that something better isn't going to replace it. This is saying you needed for everything to happen exactly how it did in order for you to start to heal, to start to be well. If this did not go down for you, this relationship, this marriage, this job, whatever you were loyal to, if it did not go down the way that it did, you would not be able to heal and come out of it and appreciate. And it says envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So maybe you think other people have it better than you, or they have more than you, or they're happier than you. And this is saying, once again, this is not true. You are is the same as everybody else, and you've been given the same opportunities as everybody else, and you will be given the same opportunities as everybody else. And maybe your thinking was distorted as a way to survive this situation of what has happened to you, and you needed to do that to protect yourself. But we are all the same. We are all the same. We are all children of God. Everybody is just in a different place in their life. And maybe you guys, you're actually further along than you think you are, and you think other people know the answers or learned something or knew something that you didn't get or didn't have the information or access to. And I'm telling you, guess what? You guys were given the information and the access before everybody else, not after. I know you can't see that. You think everybody else got it but you. And I'm telling you, you guys got it before everybody else. And that is the gift of discernment. That is the gift that you're going to be able to realize that you're here to help your family break the cycle. You guys are healing. You've been given the tools. You're starting to use the tools, and nobody else got them before you. You pretty much got them first, which is a miracle. All right. I'm going to read 3 more cards for you, and it says gentleness, and it's a picture. It looks like Jesus, and it says strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. You guys, there's doves here, and doves are a sign of peace. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. You guys, be kind to yourselves. You guys are so kind to everybody else. You would give people the shirt off of your back. Do not do that. Give yourself the shirt to be warm. You get warm, be warm, stay warm, then you give your shirt away. You don't give the shirt and walk around with no top, okay? Be kind to yourselves. You guys, you've been kinder strangers than you are yourself. So this is permission to be gentle with yourself. So I'm going to tell you one thing right now, air signs. Treat yourselves the way you would treat someone that you love and adore. The people that you love and adore, you would do anything for. You would probably buy them nicer clothes. You would probably give them things you would never give yourself. This is like, do everything that you would do for someone that you love and adore, probably your child or your pets. Treat yourself even half as good as you treat them, and you are over the top. The next one is confidence. It says, be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. So you guys, from whatever has happened to you, your confidence has been rocked. Your boat has been rocked. You have been shaken. Maybe you lost your confidence and you decided you couldn't trust yourself because of whatever happened to you. This is saying your confidence is returning. You can trust yourselves. You really, really can. I was talking to a girlfriend today. I promise you, you can't make the wrong decision and you won't make the wrong choice. You cannot do it wrong. You are a child of God. You are made from the divine. You're made from God. God don't make no junk. God does not make bad decisions, and you're a child of God. You had to do everything exactly how you did in order to get to this place. So I'm going to tell you one other thing. So I used to go up to this rehab where they had this mass called chapel, and I'm not a big church goer. Like, I was brought up Catholic. At church, it did not sit well for me, but there was this Catholic priest there, and his name was Father Bill. And he said, when you were in an addiction, so an addiction is anything that takes you out of yourself to disconnect, to survive. So we're talking sex, drugs, relationships, alcohol, food, codependency, workaholism, gambling, all cell phones, just anything to distract you from yourself. When this has happened to you, you are too sick to sin, and God is not holding that against you. So if you think you've done things and God cannot forgive you, this is not true. This is saying you were too sick to sin, and God is not holding it against you. So this is saying God, the divine, forgives you. Getting your confidence back is you starting to forgive yourself. And this is a process. So if you are 40 years old and you've been doing something for 40 years, you don't forgive yourself in 40 seconds or 40 minutes or 40 hours or 40 days or 40 weeks. If you do, holy shit, congratulations. But this is saying if you've been doing something a long time, that process, if it takes you half as long, you're still on the fast track. So the next one is flexibility. And this girl is a mermaid, and it says gently flow through the turbulence. Life has ability to shape you. So this is water, and it's saying bend, don't break. So you guys, you might have been very rigid, black or white, right or wrong, all or nothing. I'm all in, I'm all out, I do this, I don't do that. This is saying you are learning to be flexible, which that's a process too. You don't have to either do it or not do it. Take the job, don't take the job. Take the husband back, don't take the husband back. This is you are learning to be flexible. This again is a process. You are going to bend and you're not going to break. So air signs, congratulations. I'm so proud of you guys. You have been through hell and you are coming out of hell and you are going into heaven. And it's a hell of a ride. and I welcome you to yourself and to your life. It is nice to meet you. So I want to cry because I'm so proud of you guys, and I can feel it. I can feel your sadness. I can feel your grieving, and I can feel your loss, and you guys are going to be okay. I know you are. I can feel that too. So I wish you love and peace for the rest of February to all the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is your signing off. And if you're still watching, please subscribe to my channel.